if you're thinking about starting an online business, or if you started an online business and you're not quite getting the traction that you want, there's something that happens in our brains, in the human brain. And one of the things that I've noticed, and one of the things that I've done myself, is you think that everybody already knows about the affiliate marketing business that you're in. Everyone knows about it. Everyone's either done it or tried it, or they're already involved with it. Okay, I get it. Okay, because it's quite a common thing. One thing about the online business world is that there are a lot of people looking at it, because ultimately it's a great lifestyle. You know, it promotes a great lifestyle. It gives you the things that you want. Okay, and everybody's kind of interested. And the thing is, with social media and the way that, you know, things work these days, everyone's interested in what everybody else is doing. Okay, because they think what everybody else is doing is better than what they're doing. Okay, sounds familiar. Here's the thing with the online business world. Number one, it is not saturated. Number two, it will never get saturated. Okay, people join companies. I joined Amway back in 1989, and they said it'll be saturated. Okay, we say, oh, Amway's been going since the 50s. It hasn't saturated yet. Yeah, but it will. Eventually it will. Okay, 2024, Amway is still going. Okay, and this is the way business is. So if you're promoting something as an affiliate and you think you're not getting the traction because you think everyone's involved, think again. You've got to change your thinking. There is massive untapped potential in the online business world, and the reason I say that is because even though there are lots of people looking in, there are not many people actually making it happen. And that's because not many people actually have the wherewithal to make it happen. Some people give it a try. If you think of a swimming pool, most people are spectators, okay, looking at the people in the pool having a good time, okay, and then the majority of people are dipping their toe in, going, oh, I'm not really sure. Maybe I should do some more research. Maybe I should just give it another look. Maybe I should do another training course. That's what I'll do. I'll do a training course on getting in the pool before I actually get in the pool. So I'll go and do some training. And so some people are constantly doing courses. Some people have got no intention of getting in, but they like watching people. And this is the way the online business world is. And I'm involved with one of my main affiliate marketing products right now. One of the main things that I promote. They've got a Facebook group, and they've got thousands of people in that Facebook group. And if you go through and look at the members, you go, oh yeah, know him, know her, know them from a while back. Some of them are on my list. But what you've got to realise is that you've got to say, well, how many people are actually making money as a business owner from that affiliate marketing product? Okay, and when you get those numbers, you'll be really surprised at how few people are actually making a return, actually making some money from it. Okay, doesn't matter if it's $1 or whatever it is. Okay, and that's why I say the online business world is an untapped potential. It's a massive gold mine for the people who want to put the work in, because most people don't want to put the work in. And if you think about, if you do the work and you have a method to systemize the work in a way that works for you, whether it's video, whether it's email, whether it's the multitude of different things that we've got access to now, you can make such an impact. And it's so easy to outwork your competition, because ultimately your competition aren't really working very hard. Okay, so if you can outwork them, you will outrank them, and you will succeed in your as an online business owner. Here's the thing. The other thing as well, you get a lot of people saying, join my business, you can work 10 minutes a day, you can just press a button on ChatGPT and everything will be wonderful. Okay, and when you take yourself away from that kind of environment or that kind of conditioning, and you put yourself in the business arena, the real world business arena. Let's say 20 years ago you wanted to start a business as a property developer or as a builder or as whatever. Okay, you went to a business advisor and they said, right, okay, what you've got to do, you've got to sacrifice a lot of stuff to get this business off the ground. Do you realize that? Oh yeah, I'm really, really, I'm going to put myself out there. And that's what people did. They left home at 6 o'clock in the morning. They went to work. They did the graft. They came back. They went out on at night time to do quotes. They came back, and the whole cycle repeated itself. Now, why should it be any different when you start in a business online to being offline? Okay, and the only reason we think it's better online is because of the messaging that we hear from lesser experienced marketers who are trying to get your attention, who want to get you to buy their stuff. Okay, I can do it. It's really dead easy. I do it 10 minutes a day, and it works for me. Okay. Now, in some cases, if they've made a sale, okay, then fair enough. Okay, they've made a sale. But the reality of building a business online is you've got to sacrifice, and you've got to learn skills and implement those skills to make it work. Now, the thing is with an online business is that you can scale it and leverage it in ways that you probably don't even know is possible. And that is the scary bit, because it's scarily good. All right. So let's say you're doing video. All right. You do a video, you learn how to optimize a video, first of all, you learn how to do video, first of all. Then you learn how to optimize it. Then you learn how to leverage the different social media channels. And then you learn how to put it onto multiple different social media channels pretty much at the same time. And you begin leveraging your efforts. Okay, but most people don't get to that stage. Most people don't get to actually filming a video. Maybe they get to filming a video. Maybe they'll keep it up for, maybe a month. Okay, and they go, okay, that's it. I've done a video. I haven't got any results. Can I look at something else? Oh, ChatGPT. There we go. I'll do that. That can do my work for me. Faceless videos. How wonderful is that? Okay, let's do faceless videos, because then here's the takeaway of what I'm trying to say is there is a massive potential right now for you to do things, but to do things in the right way, to make an impact in your niche, in your industry, doing what you do, okay, but doing it without trying to do the shortcut. Okay, put your face to a video. Okay, learn how to do video, learn how to optimize that video, learn how to connect with your audience, learn the basis or the basics and the principles of marketing. Okay, it's not difficult, but there are a lot of distractions in the way. There are a lot of things in the way that will stop you from getting to where you want to go, because people want your attention. Okay, so if you can get people's attention, if you can be consistent enough with one or two things to get enough attention, to get people to know, like, and trust you, to be consistent, then it's John McLauchlan. Welcome to day 131, promoting the ClickBank products using my just rendering some video. If you can do it long enough, then you will get traction. Okay, but one of the things I want to say is that don't think that every opportunity has been exhausted, because we're literally scratching the surface. And I think we're always going to be scratching the surface, because there are multiples of people, different people who are just spectators, entrepreneurs, I think, as somebody once said. Not entrepreneurs getting involved, but just, it would be nice if we to do that. Maybe I'll buy a product, and maybe I'll just look in, and maybe I'll just entertain myself with the notion, or maybe I'll just give myself a bit of hope. Okay, buy a bit of hope. But if you're going to get stuck in, then literally it's not difficult to outcompete, to outrank, and to ultimately make success in your own business. Why is it, do you think, that the top earners in your business, whatever business it is, are always the top people? They're always consistently on top of the leaderboards. They're always the people on stage, the same people, yeah? The same people being invited to talk. Why is that? Okay, it's because they're the people who are putting the work in, who have then got the audience, who are now reaping the rewards of having put the right amounts of work in to build their business. And this is what we talk about in terms of building the business. It's not just about getting money in the bank. Okay, that's the return you get from building the business. Building your business is building you, building your brand, building your credibility, building know, like and trust in the eyes of your audience. That's where everything is, and that's where the work comes in. That's why it can be so labour intensive, not just in making a sale, but in building that credibility and building that trust. And if you can do that just simply, and all you need to do, I will tell you, and I've told this to people for years, okay, document your journey. Tell people what you've been doing. Do a long form video, turn that into shorts, put those short videos online. Email your list, build your list. Provide solutions to your audience. And be focused, completely focused on helping and serving your audience in the best way you can. Because that is where you get the results. The results don't come from, I want to make 10 grand a month. Okay, that's just noise. Okay, and it's pretty useless. And when somebody comes on and says, we're going to make, yeah, okay, it's great. It's a hook. Okay, and it's a vision. Okay, so okay, how are we going to do it? This is how we're going to do it. Great. Okay, let's concentrate on that. Okay, do more of that. Okay, do more of that. So if you can help your audience in the best way and develop know, like and trust, that's how you're going to build a business, and it takes work to do that. Okay, and I want people to know that, because I think there's too much really right now of people just talking about hacks and talking about being able to leverage AI. And if you press a button, if you put a video in this software, you press a button, you get 200 shorts will come out. Don't tell you the fact that they're crap. Don't tell you the fact that there's unlikely to brand yourself. Not unlikely that there's any kind of introduction or middle or outros, or there's no real finesse about it. It's just additional noise. Okay, and yeah, it will work in some circumstances, but ultimately, don't concentrate on the quantity. Concentrate on the quality and the quantity, but think about quality first. Give people quality first, all right? Because it makes a big difference. And when you care so much about your audience, and your audience knows that you care, that in itself is a huge message. And if you can go out your way to help people, go out way to empathise with their needs and their wants and their hang-ups, okay? Starting a business from scratch is daunting for a lot of people. Doing a video for the first time is the most terrifying thing anybody can, for some people, doing a video is terrifying. Okay, I remember back in the 80s when people started getting little video cameras. Oh my God, he's got a video camera out. What are we going to do? We're going to wave, right? Turn it off then. Turn it off. Cameras. It's a weird thing. And now with social media content creators, we're kind of talking in front of the cameras all the time and trying to do the best we can. Which could lead me on to saying the best thing to do if you want to get in front of a camera is get in front of a camera and just press record and talk. And if you're nervous, tell people you're nervous. If you've got no experience, tell people you've got no experience, but tell people what you're doing. Okay? Never try and con people, or never try and, what's the word? What does people say? I can't think what I'm going to say. But when people just fake it till you make it. That's what I was going to say. People fake it till you make it and you'll be fine. No, don't fake it till you make it, because when people realise you've been faking, that your credibility is down the toilet. So don't do that. Be honest with people and level with people on the same level. Okay. Hey, I'm John McLauchlan. This is my first video. I'm really nervous, and to be quite honest with you, I don't actually know what I'm going to say. But I've got a really good message, and the message is this. Okay. Whatever you're going to say. Just be transparent with people and just tell people. But documenting your journey is so powerful, and yet most people don't think they've got anything of value to say because they have a low opinion of themselves sometimes, or they don't want to fake it till they make it. So they go, well, why should I come on thinking I'm going to be an expert? How could I? No, don't try and teach people. Just document your journey. Just tell people what you've been doing. Well, that's going to be rubbish. Who cares about what I've been doing? Your audience. Your audience care because your audience want to see. Do you know why? Because they're spectators on the side of the swimming pool, and you've got yourself in. You're in it sort of waist deep. What's the water like in there? Is it all right? Can I come in? Well, why don't you give it a try? Oh, no, I'm quite happy on the sides here, but I'm really happy that you're in there. I really want to see how you get on. Okay, and then you're in chest deep. Okay, as you document your journey, you go into that sort of, this is what I'm learning. This is great. I'm making a bit of money, but let me show you what I did. And then suddenly you start kind of swimming a little bit, and the spectators going, "Is it all right in there?" "Oh yeah, come in. The water's lovely," as people always say. So that's what you do, and then suddenly you look around, and suddenly they've got their toes in. You got your toes in the water, look. Yeah. Well, I like what you did. Okay, and I trust you. Okay, because you're doing it. So, do you reckon I can come in? Yeah, come in. See what it's like. They jump in. Boom, you've got a customer. That's how it works. Okay, so it's so powerful. Okay, but let me just take you back, and I'm going to conclude this video because I can talk forever. The market right now for online business owners is the potential is incredible. Okay, and the market right now is untapped because it's people. There's so many people on the sides. Okay, some people want to swim, some people maybe need a bit of help. Okay, and that's your job. That's where you come in. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my ramblings. If you want to leave me a comment just below. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And I will look forward to talking with you on the next one. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.